Hello, Bashar.
And a you good day.
Thank you for your presence and your wisdom.
And yours as well, that we are allowed to reflect back to you all.
Thank you. So I have questions on belief systems.
Yes.
This conversation has been wonderful.
Oh, all right.
My question is how to optimize letting go of belief systems.
I just told you.
I realize that. And
yet you asked the question anyway.
Yes, because what I experience is that I will think that I have let go of a belief system.
And then you may have let go of a negative belief, but if it's only a tertiary or secondary belief and not the actual foundational one, the behavior will remain. The experience will remain. But when you find the fundamental underlying core negative belief, all the secondary and tertiary ones that may be attached to it will dissolve as well once you let the fundamental one go. So, if you find that nothing has changed within you and your behavior is still the same, that means you have to dig deeper. You have to look deeper and not be afraid to find out what that real, true, core, fundamental negative belief might actually be. You have to be willing to identify it. You have to be willing to know what it is consciously. Many people avoid that because they have another belief that says if you go down there looking and you're going to look for that negative fear belief, maybe when you get there you'll find out that it's not just a belief, it's actually true about you, that you're really a worthless person. So don't go looking there. Stay here where it's safe with us. And it may nag at you from time to time, but your negative beliefs will always be there to pull you back to the safety zone so that they can perpetuate that negative belief as long as they possibly can. But when you know it's all just a belief, you will never be afraid to dive as deep as you can and find out what that fundamental belief is that isn't working for you, and finally let it go, because you have the skeleton key that says that no matter how real it seems, no matter how true it might seem because of the belief I'm holding on to, I know for a fact it will never actually be empirically true. For example, that I am really unworthy, because I know that if I was really unworthy, I wouldn't exist, because creation doesn't make mistakes. And if I am here, creation must need me to be here, because without me, it wouldn't be all that is. And therefore, if creation deems that I must exist in order for it to exist as all that is, I must also be worthy of that existence, or I wouldn't exist. So if I know that, going into my deep dive, I will never fear what I find, because what I find will only be a belief. No matter how terrifying it may seem, it will never actually be true on the negative side. It will just be a belief. And once I know that, you will never be afraid to find out what that foundational belief is. You will go as deep as you need to find it, identify it, let it go. Is this making some sense?
Yes.
Is this answering your question?
It is.